triangular prisms. First thing I want you to do is take a deep breath, okay? A lot of vocabulary here. Not the easiest thing, but not the hardest thing either. We just got to keep a couple of things straight. So first thing we need to do is the base area is this area in here. So that whole space. To do area, we need 1/2 the length of that base. So that's going to be 2. Should be an equal sign there. And then the height. And the height of the triangle can be found right here. That's 1.7. So the area is going to be 1/2 times 2 times 1.7. I think area is going to equal 1.7, and that's going to be inches squared because area always has square units. The height of the prism is given to you both in the drawing and right here. Then we've got to find perimeter. So I'm going to go to pink. The perimeter of that base is the distance all the way around. So that's the 2 plus the 2 plus the 2. Perimeter is going to be 2 plus 2 plus 2, or 2 times 3 because it's 3 times. So perimeter is going to be 6, and I'm going to put it right there. So then we find volume. Volume of a triangular prism is going to be the base times the height. Well, in this case, the volume is the base, which is the triangular big B, times the height. So that was 1/2 base times height. That base of the triangle times the height. So remember the base of the triangle and the height of the triangle. So our area was this 1.7. So volume is going to be 1.7 times the height. And here, that's not the height of the triangle. That's the height of that whole prism. So it's going to be 1.7 times 2. I think that's 3.4. B equals 3.4. That's going to be inches cubed. And we're going to check that. And then we've got lateral area. Let's go to blue for lateral area. That's going to be the height. Again, that's the height of the whole shape. That's my H. So 2 times the perimeter, and our perimeter was 6. So 2 times 6 equals 12. Lateral area is area. That's going to be inches squared. And then we'll go to green, our surface area. The surface area is that lateral area. So the 12 plus the 2 bases. So HP is 12. One base was 1.7 and 2 bases. So 12 plus 2 times 1.7. And that's going to give us our surface area. Let's see what we get. So because this is going to pull all the way off the screen, you can pull it to the right to get your answers, or you can go up to a range, click on order, and then just bring the whole thing to the front, and then let's check. So our base area is 1.7, and that's what we got. Our height of the prism, so height of the prism is 2, height of the triangle was 1.7. Those two heights are different, and that's where it can get a little confusing. Then I've got the perimeter, that's the distance around the base. So we had 2-inch sides, 2, 2, and 2. 2 plus 2 plus 2 is 6. Base times height, again, that's the whole area of the base. That's the 1.7 times 2, because that's the height. So 1.7 times 2 is 3.4, and that was our volume in purple. Then lateral area was the height of the prism. Again, that's the height of the prism. That's the 2 times the perimeter, which is going to be the 6. And that's 12. And then surface area is that lateral area plus 2 bases. So our lateral area is the same. That 2 times 6 is 12. And then the 2 bases. One base is 1.7. Another base is 1.7. When you do 12 plus 3.4, you get 15.4. Hopefully that made enough sense that you can try the second one on your own. Try it. These are the hardest. Don't get stressed out here and then not go on to pyramids, because I honestly think pyramids are a little bit easier than triangular prisms. So give it a go. Go to slide 55, and I'll see you there in a minute.